This is class 10th employability skills. Code is 402 and unit number 2 is self-management skills. So we are discussing about the self-regulation and time management. Self means an individual. How to regulate time, very important. How to manage time in your life. In order to understand the importance of time and why do we need time management, we need to understand or say go through a story. What happens here is Samir is a very lazy boy. And why he is lazy? Because he always postpone his work, postpone things that okay, I'll do it tomorrow or day after tomorrow. His father was quite worried and he tried a lot to make him understand the importance of time. Samir promised his father, okay, I will never postpone his task, means he is not going to postpone the work. Now, this Samir is a very good singer. So one day he won the singing competition. Actually, he got the first prize. So he was asked to collect the prize the very same day. But the problem is, Samir, he didn't care. He has no importance for time. So he went to collect the prize the next day. But the day he was called, the prize was about the ticket to a circus show that particular day. Okay? Now when he went, the ticket was already obsolete. So the next day he went, the ticket has no value, the prize has no value. So he won the competition still, he didn't get any prize. So Samir now learned a very important lesson of his life that never postpone anything, do it today, and time is very important. It holds importance in your life, is very important. So time is running. It never waits for anyone. Okay? So in order to get success, you need to understand time management. So time management is the ability to plan and control how you spend the hours, minutes, seconds of your day. How do you do it in a good way, well, plan, and do all that you want to do. That means I'll do this time, I'll do this time. That is, for these 24 hours, you have made a timetable, your schedule. That is, 6 hours I will sleep, 6 hours I will work, this time I'll do good work, exercise. I'll give an example. If you get a homework in your school, you'll say, okay, maybe after watching this TV program or talking to our family, I'll do this work at 9 or some birthday is there, you go there. But 9:30, you're so tired, your eyes are not opening. So basically you are not able to do your homework. So the best way is come from the school, do your homework, study, and then there are recreational activities. All those activities other than your future or making your future are only recreational activities. Let us see the example and non-example of time management. That is one example I'll give you that shows time management. One is not a time management. Time never stops for anyone. It's running. It's still running. Our life is around 70 to 80 average life, and most of the time we are sleeping, so 8 to 9 hours it goes for sleep, and other time you are either eating, either say doing your daily work, means one hour is required for taking bath, etc. Some event will be there, some event in your community will be there, so you have less time. Time will never say you that do me. You have to use the time. So I'll take an example. Samira, she is very punctual. She is disciplined, she comes on time, and she has a plan. She has a regular schedule plan that she religiously follow every day. She plans for study and playtime in advance. Okay, this is the time she has, what time she would study, what time she would play. Everything is decided because she knows what she has to achieve. She is self regulated. Now, coming to Nisha. Nisha usually arrives late at work. She is late at work. She is late at school. And the assignment or the work she is being given to complete, she doesn't do it, or she's not able to do it. Sometimes there are so many activities, fun activities, some party, some recreational. She just gets carried away by all these, and she forgets that the main task in hand is to make your life, your future. Once you have a good job, you'll have good money, you have a quality of life, then you can do anything you want. Not today. Neither your brother, sister will come, nor your kids will help, the parents will help you. So, time management is the thinking skill, and time management helps in a lot of way to enhance the present state of your life. First, if you manage time, you can complete your work, different jobs on time. That is, sometimes you are not able to complete your task, so sometimes you will be scolded. Management, that means making a timetable, making a proper schedule that you are going to follow religiously. Sometimes you may not be able to follow, but most of the time you need to follow it. Okay, the benefit is that you have done an exercise which is having 15 questions. Oh, okay, it took me 30 minutes. So for 20 questions, it will take around 45 to 50 minutes. So you'll have a good idea. Any work, any job, any assignment, you will be able to submit on time. And the time will not be wasted at all because you have a proper schedule. You have managed your time. You have not wasted your time. So people say, oh, the money has gone, my stuff is not there. No, it's all about time. Steps are in ladder, so we go up whenever we walk on a ladder. So time management, and to be precise, effective time management, there are certain ways, there are certain steps to achieve this time management, or how do you manage the time. So there are certain steps which we can have in our mind. First step, important step, is to organize yourself. How to organize yourself? Every day or the before day, if you are sleeping today, you need to make plan for the next day. Means you have to plan daily activities. We make a timetable, and that you need to follow religiously, rigorously. Okay? Make your bed whenever you get up. That is the first thing you can do. Go and get yourself fresh. Then all the work which you have planned, do it, one by one. Keep your surrounding clean. Keep your study table clean. Don't have a mess, because mess will make your mind mess. Okay, put everything where they belong. It will help to save your time. It will help to have in your mind, you can have a creative ideas, good ideas. Environment plays a good role. Make your room, your study table clean. The environment should be good. The step 2 is prioritize. Prioritize means what you have to do first and what you have to do last. That is, if you have 4 work, which one is more important? Which one is least important, or which one is you can all the way delete, or you don't even think about that. Okay, this is the to-do list. That is all the activities. You need to have priority. Rank them. For example, if you have to take your mother to the doctor, that has to come first. You have to complete the assignment second. If you want to talk to your girlfriend, that should come last. How you can prioritize like that. So you have to rank everything in order of importance. First thing, I'll give you an example. For example, if you got any homework, this is the most important task. If you are a kid or if you are studying, completing homework is the priority you should have. Other task, some movie watching, recreational games, this should come last. I'm not saying this should not be done, but these are the priority things. Do your work, prepare for examination. Third step is control. Sometimes, everyone wants fun. So we just get carried away by certain activities or anything which comes up to us. We want fun. That is, we waste our time chatting on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on YouTube, watching YouTube videos, some funny videos. So chatting on phone, and everyone has now girlfriend and boyfriend. So most of the time they waste there. Gossip sites are there, and even watching television is we cannot control ourselves. See, there are so many people. There is so much struggle in life. There is so much competition. So we need to control ourselves. If you don't work today, if you don't work hard today, if you don't control yourself today, nobody is going to see you in your later life. Okay? You need to have good job. You need to have good future, good money, especially for those who are 18 below. Because this is the time you have to make your life. When you become 48, people should salute you. Track means what you have decided and what you have done and what you are not able to do. What you haven't done. Okay? Means you have to analyze, you have to find out whether you have used time effectively or not. Okay? Then you will be able to identify, oh, I wasted time here, I wasted time there. Right? The successful people don't do things differently. Okay? They just perceive and do things in a different way. They don't take anything else, but they take the thing in a different way. So tips for practicing the 4 steps for effective time management. There are 4 steps, and how to get this or hold or imbibe these 4 steps. First, we are calling it as organize, second as prioritize, third is control, and then track. Avoid delay or postponing any activity which has already been planned. Okay, if you keep the milk outside, it will not be well for drinking. Okay, so you have to put it in the fridge. Avoid delay. Organize your room and school desk. As I said, if you have a good environment, you have good thoughts. Develop a NDZ, no disturbance zone. I'll give an example. When I passed 9th and it was 10th, it was a board examination. My mother, this is my personal example. So my mother, she packed the television and she kept it over a closet. And we kids were very, very angry. Why are you doing this to us? Okay, we need to watch programs. But as TV was not there, television was not there, we don't have anything else but to study. So we studied, we worked. And then if my friend would come, mother would go to the door and she will say, whatever you have to say to me. Don't waste my kid time. So this is how we were benefited. Use waiting time productively. In doctor, any appointment you have to wait. So use them productively. You can do or you can learn at that particular half an hour or 1 hour. Always make a to-do list. You need to have a priority, which you have to do first, which you have to altogether not do. Replace the redundant, waste and useless activity with certain productive activities. Even after doing job, you get 4 or 5 hours for yourself. Okay, after your family time. use this time so that it will benefit you or benefit your society. Coming to question and answer, we have already seen in the discussion the question and answer, but let us go through them. Okay. So, what is time management and how can you manage your time? So, we have discussed about 4 steps. Time management is the ability to plan and control how you spend the hours of your day in a better way, good, well, and do all that you want to do. So, we have 4 steps. The first step is to organize. Second is prioritize, then control, then track. Organize means we have to plan activities, day to day activities. Every day is a new day. You have to make a timetable and you have to follow it also. Keep your surrounding, your house, your room clean. Put thing bags back where they belong. And this all will save your time. Second step is prioritize. You have to make a to-do list in order of importance. That is, for example, preparing for competition, doing your homework. This is important. Okay? And you can also track them. Step 3 is control. Control is to control yourself, regulate yourself. There are certain activities, there are certain work which will give you fun. But this phoning, this love relationship, not finding time for your studies or for your any kind of say the job related activity. If you're not giving time, you're wasting your time. Nobody is going to come later. See why you are being scolded at your house, because your parent doesn't want you to be scolded in the intersection, chorahe par. So you have to have control. Track means whatever you have planned, have you done it? The to-do list, have you completed it? And what all the activities you have done which has wasted your life, which has wasted your time. So either your family is big or your friends are they want fun always. So track back. How can tracking your time help you? See, this is time. You have 24 hours. Everyone has 24 hours. You wake up at 7, sleep at 11. You know the time. Okay? So tracking your time helps you gain perspective on your life. You can find out, determine, evaluate whether you want to go to NIT, say NEET, IIT, you want to be a chartered accountant, you want to be astronaut, you are playing good games, you want to go as become a musician. So this will determine how do you spend time, how do you priorities. That is 7 to 8:30. You always everyone will have daily activities. So you just have less time. So see how many hours you can actually work. This can separate from your from the stories you tell yourself. That is, discover what your priorities are. Time, when you have enough time, you will feel richer because time is also money. People say that. So what we did good, what we didn't do good, and what we have done which was productive, and what was a waste. Okay. So time is equal for everyone. You have to maximize the usage of time, right? So how this tracking your time help you is this answer. Okay, this is all about this discussion. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.